Just misses with that one. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together. And
how about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gaethje with a cracking right. Oh!
He's not okay. He's not okay.
That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose. And all right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some... All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just misses with the jab there. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, the calf kicks on. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh!
He's wobbling now. Now we're going. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damages taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, as he landed a high ball, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left from Gaethje.
Nice job defensively. Oh, nice.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Ten seconds to go in the round. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Nice punch by Holloway.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. So 99 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Max Holloway. Just misses there with the left. Oh, good block there. Holloway's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, how good is that jab by Holloway? Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Holloway's shot is blocked. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
Holloway's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lands another kick.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and, well, Gaethje's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And he blocked the punch there. Well, Gaethje's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Big power shot there.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Holloway's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Lands a good series of kicks here. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice hook there by Justin.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway.
He blocked that punch.
It's another one of those ones where you might be...
Landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Under a minute now to go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. And he
Hurt him again.
Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Nice jab in there by Holloway. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He's exhausted. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. Both men going for the finish.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holloway's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big knee to the body. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet.
Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are... Oh,
and back to his feet.
he's hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big knee to the body.
Slips the shot.
Caught the kick.